like I'm on cloud nine. You catering, delivering. This feel just so divine. You passing out the
If a motherfucker walk next to you with an actual Burberry outfit on, you gonna tell a difference.
I'm gonna look right next to the motherfucker and say, "Don't we look cute?"
No, because they lines wasn't pretty. House guest, it's your boy Stuart. I'm back here with another video. This one's gonna be a fun one, I guess you could say, because I got some questions here from a couple supporters that we have. They wrote down some questions, and this is like their second time giving us questions. So shout out to y'all for that, because y'all giving us content literally. And this one will be kind of fun. These questions they asking me is kind of interesting. So I guess we're gonna jump right into it. Get to this little quick Q&A. It's a total of 12 questions. Question number one says, if you had to switch lives with someone, who would you choose? I tried to think of somebody that like I really like. A rich person obviously is who obviously comes to mind first, but just because somebody's rich don't mean that they're happy. So I kind of quickly abandoned that idea. I try to think of like a family member, but I don't really know if I would switch lives with any of my family members, because I know what most of them been through, and I know where they are today, so I don't really know if I would switch with anybody. I don't know if this is an acceptable answer, but what I came up with is I wouldn't switch lives with somebody, but I would go back in time, and my 31-year-old self, I would go have a conversation with me as a young boy, and just drop knowledge on myself. And I think it would be interesting, seeing as where I am now in life, versus if I can go back and have that conversation with my younger self and see how different my life would be. What is your most memorable time you all spent together, or your happiest time together? Question number 2. Most memorable and happiest time? What always jumped to my mind, honestly, is our first vacation together. We went to Las Vegas, and it was pretty cool because that was me and Mickey, third time going to Vegas. So we used to joke like that was our second home. But it was our third time going to Vegas, and then it was baby girl, Alicia. It was her first time going. And that time stands out to me because the smiles was like endless. The laughter was endless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just nothing that could damper our mood. Like, it was even times where us being us, like, it was little stuff that'll pop up, but we was just so in the moment, and we was determined to not let nothing affect how we was feeling. We was vibing. It was like our first time like going out and about, like anywhere outside of Madison, really, as a throuple. So it was just fun. It was just memorable watching people react to seeing us out, react to seeing us all interact and kiss with each other, and you know what I'm saying? And it was just fun to us. Like, it was fun. So that would be my most memorable and I guess happiest time that we all spent together. Question number 3. What would your dream car be and why? And then it says, ladies, would you let him get this? So anybody that know me knows that I am absolutely positively in love, I guess you could say, with Dodge Challengers. Now, I know that's not a foreign car. It's not, none of that, but it's my favorite. I would choose that car over. You could put a Lamborghini in front of me. You could put an Aston Martin. You could put a Ferrari. You could put whatever, a Bentley, Rolls Royce. I'm going to pick that goddamn Dodge Challenger every time. Now, hold on. Let me preface my comment by saying a specific Dodge Challenger. My dream would be a 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat red eye. For most of y'all that don't know what that means, a Hellcat is a sports car. It is a performance vehicle. The red eye specifically has 797 horsepower. Just pure American muscle. It cannot be toyed with. It is not to be played with. And I love it. I love it. I watch videos on them cars all day long. I search for them on the internet all day long. I go on the Dodge website and I build them from the ground up and I write down prices and all of that. So it's gonna happen soon. Trust me. Question number 4. What do you do that makes Alicia smile the most? Making her smile? The thing that I do that make her smile the most, we play fight. So we roughhouse a lot. So it'd be something like one of us will say something to each other in like a kind of, a slick way. And then the other one will respond like, what? And we'll say something like, oh, you must want your ass whooped, huh? And then it's on from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like then she either dive on me or I dive on her, and we just start like wrestling and play fighting and stuff like that. And we always end up cracking the hell up. We actually got videos of us play fighting or whatever. I don't know if they want me to show that, but we do. So that's the thing that I do to make her smile the most. Let's see. Question number 5. Do you remember your first kiss? Absolutely. My first kiss was, how old was I? I think I was 8 or 9. So it was this one particular girl. Let's just say my mom and her mom was really close friends. We was over their house, you know what I'm saying? In the Stateway Projects in Chicago, if y'all know anything about that. But we was over there at their house and they had skates. And I didn't know how to skate. I still don't know how to skate. But I wanted to learn. And the crazy part is, like, she liked me and I liked her, but I didn't know she liked me. You know what I'm saying? Girls they play it smooth like that, especially at that age. Little boys, we can't. We're not built like that. But I was asking, like, can I see your skates? Like, I want to try to learn. And, can you teach me or whatever? And basically, she told me no. And her reason for telling me no was that, I had to kiss her in order for me to be able to use her skates. So when she said that, like, I was happy, but man, my heart was beating so fast. Like, I'm talking about, I just knew I was either gonna get this kiss or I was about to have a heart attack. My heart was beating so dang fast. But I did. I ended up kissing her. I mean, I was like 8 or 9, so it was awkward. I think it was awkward for both of us, to be honest, but we got past that first one, and then there was a couple more kisses that happened. And they got less and less awkward, as you could imagine. But yeah, that was my first kiss over some skates, and I still don't know how to skate. So Number 6, my favorite hip hop artist. So my favorite hip hop artist is, I would have to say, right now today, it's a tie between 2 people. All right, so my favorite hip hop artist today, it's a tie between 2 people. Those 2 people would be Wale and Nipsey Hussle. I've been listening to Wale like since, oh man, what? I want to say since like 2008 or 9, 2000, yeah, around then. I've been listening to Wale since then. So yeah, like 2009. And then I just love like the way he delivers his lyrics. I love the emotion behind it. Wale is not a guy who's afraid to speak on how he feels. His responses to emotion is not always to lash out in anger or lash out and try to be a tough guy. And that's refreshing to me because throughout my life, I've been in a lot of situations where you had to be the tough guy. You know what I'm saying? So, Wale allows you, makes you feel comfortable speaking on that. You know what I'm saying? And still coming from that masculine perspective. So I think Wale and then Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey for me is like a renaissance man because to me, as far as lyrically, he could do it all. Um, he could tell stories. Nipsey could motivate you. Nipsey could give you that thug part when you wanted to. Nipsey could tell you exactly how to hustle. um, and Nipsey biggest thing was get out there and get it. Like his slogan is the marathon continues. So Nipsey really taught you what he tried to put out there that, like he said, one of his lyrics was, "You can have it all. It's all about your reason." You know what I'm saying? So Nipsey is one of my favorites for that aspect. So him and Wale would be like 1 and 1A. I can't really decide who I like better, but they're my top two. What food reminds you of Mickey? That is easy, quick, and simple. The answer will be tacos. This woman like all kind of tacos. She eat chicken tacos, fish tacos, steak tacos, ground beef tacos, tacos from La Bambas, tacos from Habaneros, tacos from Pepe's if you in Chicago. And she even like tacos from Maxwell's. Anybody from Chicago, you know what Maxwell's is. Whether you live on the west side, whether you live on the south side, it's some Maxwell's. Or something close to it, a Jim's or something like that. Jewtown would be another example. That's gone, but still. Those places. She like tacos from there. So tacos remind me of Mickey. Anytime I see a taco, I think of her. Except the Burger King taco shit. That was kind of like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, all tacos but that one. This was an interesting one. Question number 8. If you could dress Mickey and Alicia up for one night on a date with you, what would they be wearing? This just goes to, I guess, what I like to see them in. So let's start with Mickey. Mickey loves, when she going out, she loves heels. And she likes dresses, to be honest. And so for her, Mickey got like these blue heels. They like, it's hard to explain, but I may put a picture in here, but I don't know. But they're like blue and like pink and purple or whatever, but they like flowers. Print on these heels. The heels is like 4 or 5 inches, I want to say. So those heels with some leggings. Obviously, I'm a sucker for leggings, as you know, most men are. But some leggings. As far as color goes on these leggings, I would say she got these white leggings that fit her pretty damn well. These leggings, and then it's a shirt that she has that actually matches these heels, like to a T. We didn't buy these from the same store or at the same time, but it matches. But it's a shirt. It's sleeveless. It's fitted, and it flares out in the back. So that if we was going out on a date, then I would have her wear that. And then plus blue is her favorite color, so she just thinks she's the shit when she got blue on, which is dope. So that is what Mickey would be wearing if we went out on a date. My baby Alicia, I like her. Now she love heels too. Don't get me wrong. She love her some heels too. But what I love her in is anytime she wears a high boot. So any boot that comes up high on her leg. Women, I'm pretty sure it's a name for this. I don't know. But I love when she wear high boots. So and it could be like that come up to her calf or ones that come up to her knee. Like I love it either way. So for her, I would say she got these red boots. I call them like Indian boots, but she got these red boots. They got like these little tassels and all this everywhere. And they come up her calf. So she would wear these boots, number one. And then she would have on a nice fitted, well, all jeans fit her, but fitted pair of jeans. No, I take that back. No jeans. So these boots, the red boots, she would also have on leggings. And then another thing I like to see her in all the time, is like a dress, but like, you know, like when you do like the dress with the leggings. So like a sweater dress with these leggings, with some black leggings, and then these red boots. Her favorite color is red, so anytime she wear red, it's just, you know, just like Mickey, she definitely thinks she the shit when she got on red, and they are. So, yeah, that would be what they would be wearing. Question number 9. If you had the superpower of invisibility, how would you use it? Invisibility, I would use it 2 ways. So the first way, I would use it for the good. I'd be on some Robin Hood type shit. I would go to all the major credit bureaus and everybody with a low to middle class background. I would put our credit scores up there, you know what I'm saying, with those in the upper echelon of society or whatever. Give us a chance to live how they live. Yeah, I would do that. But then if you want a more personal way, what I would do, I would send my babies out either one at a time or all together or both together. And I would go with them, but obviously they wouldn't know that I was going with them. And they always talk about my hands. They talk about how I touch them. They talk about how much, you know, they love the way that I caress them. You know what I'm saying? So I would send them out, more than likely together. So they could be going shopping or just on a girl's night or day out or whatever the case may be. I would go with, I would be invisible throughout the day while they out. I would put my hands on them. I would touch them in ways that makes them think of me. So that way, once they came back home, I'm heavily on their mind, and you know, I don't really think I gotta say what happens after that. But yeah, so I would have my Robin Hood way, and then I would have my personal way. So that's how we use the superpower of invisibility. So let's see. Question number 10. What song comes to your mind and heart that reminds you of Mickey the most? These songs both are songs that they dedicated to me and how they feel about me and about our individual relationships. So, and these are both like our songs, you know. So, for Mickey, it'd be Emile LaRue, Make Me Whole. For Alicia, it would be Kiana Lede, I Choose You, the acoustic version. So that was 10 and 11. Question number 12, do you think confessions make a relationship stronger? Absolutely. Confessions make a relationship stronger. The thing is, I'm not just talking about confessing when you do something wrong. Because that is neither here nor there. That's based off perception. It helps, but if you steady doing bad shit, you think, oh, just because I say something, it's gonna be okay. Nah, that's not how that works. But confess all the time. Confess or profess your love for one another. Yeah, of course, when you do something that may make one of your partners, you know, angry or upset or feel some type of way, then yeah, confess that, admit that you was wrong, see how you can move forward. Ask them how you can do better. If you truly want to do that. But that's one of those things where I just learned at work about acknowledge and validate. So basically, confess that you did this wrong, acknowledge how they feel, you know what I'm saying, or that they feel a certain type of way about it, and then validate how they feel. And then you work there towards seeing how you can become better, how you can correct it within you to be better for yourself and for them. So I absolutely believe that confessions make a relationship stronger. But like I was saying, don't just confess the bad things. Confess everything. You know what I'm saying? You confess when you feeling amazing. They may need that energy. Don't hog that to yourself. If you feeling down and you in the dumps, ain't maybe the weather depressing you if you live in Wisconsin. Confess that because you may need that helping hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Confessions. Talk to your partner or partners in my case. But talk communication. And that's just all around the board. That can't do nothing but help. You know what I'm saying? Now again, if you confessing something bad every other day or once a week or something, then you need some help. That goes beyond your relationship. Will need a little bit more than confession, but you can confess a lot of different things, and I think that will only help. It builds trust. It builds bonds, and honestly, it makes that person feel like you are invested in them because you care how they feel. You care how your actions affect them. You know what I'm saying? So confessions definitely make a relationship stronger. Let's see. Oh, that was it. That was question number 12. So, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. That was a quick Q&A made for yours truly. Like I said, it's by a couple of our supporters. I don't think they mind me saying their name. So, shout out to Leah and then your sister Zaria. Y'all keep the questions coming, keep the topics coming. We definitely gonna try to get to all the videos. Again, we really do appreciate y'all love and support. And let me see anything else. Oh yeah, we got a lot of videos coming up. Some stuff is gonna be kind of funny. Some stuff try to entertain y'all a little bit and not just talk about relationship. Or the funny parts about the relationship, I should say. But look forward to that. We definitely got a lot of videos coming out to y'all. We've been kind of lacking a little bit because we've been having a shit ton of stuff going on right now. But we're starting to get back in our groove, so y'all can count on us dropping videos more frequently now. But with all that being said, again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. The biggest thing for me, please share our content. Please share our videos. Even if people not into the whole poly thing or they don't agree, share it anyway. We welcome all people to watch our videos. We're not trying to say that what we're doing is right for everybody, because it's not, and we definitely understand that. But we here, we putting ourselves out there. We want to share our journey with y'all. So please share our videos with any and everybody y'all know. With that being said, I appreciate y'all watching if y'all made it this far. And in the meantime, in between time, peace.